9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me
Anyone here? Good live for like seconds. No one's in the chat. Anyone here? Oh, it's Republic. How people are here? Hello. Oh, how's everyone? Hello, everyone. Again, 2 days in a row. Let's get some recent names out. Hello, Colby. Hello, Kira. Hello, Charlie Doyle. Hello, Lucas Tate. How are you all doing? Hello, Alex is fabulous. Soda Pop. How are you all doing today? You guys all have a good day? I'm tired, you know. I'm really tired. Oh, that's how you doing? Finally, we have a mod in the chat. That's good to see. Yeah. Did you guys all get a notification for this? I'm guessing. I haven't actually watched the video. Yesterday, I watched the video from Shane before I actually streamed. But today, I haven't actually watched it whatsoever. I have no idea what it's about at all. Like, completely no clue. Zilch, nothing. So, is the video good? I want you guys to let me know. Is the video good? Is it entertaining? Let me know. Come on. Come on. I did get a notification. Nice one. Nice one. Evening, Yoo-hoo. Hello, Speedbird. Hello, everyone. So, is it a good video? I want to know if it's a good video. It's good. It's good, good. That's what I'd like to see. Everyone is saying it's a good video. 138 people there. Let's get some likes. Let's get some likes in. We'll start breaking the video down towards like when we're 5 minutes in, when we're all settled, we'll start breaking the video down. So, what did he cover in the video? Was it more of a investigation of what went on, or was it more of an interview? Genuinely kind of curious, you know. Did you guys see my last video about about Tana and the conspiracy theory I had? Did you guys like the last video I made? Deb, I just got a Snapchat. Tana kind of pissed me off at the end. Oh, okay. I heard something about the end, but more of an interview. Well, that's decent to see. Wait, he interviewed Michael? Oh, well, that's something. That's something. Was it more of an interview between Michael and Tana? All right. Should we? When we get to we're 20 seconds to 5 minutes in, and we'll get into it. Let me just might accidentally play it there. Hold on. We had 1,000 viewers yesterday. That was crazy. I doubt we'll get back to that at all. But yeah. Okay. All right. Let me. Okay. Let's do this. Are you guys ready? I want some 5s in the chat so I can play a video. Just obviously, come on. Let's get some interaction going. Loads of 5s in the chat. Come on. The moment I see him, I'll play it. I have to switch my laptop. Chat is too fast. Oh, is it? Sorry about that. Sorry. I didn't mean that. I need to put the chat on live chat. Oh, did we just get a follower? Jamie Boxley funded $1. Thank you very much for the donation, Jamie. It means a lot. Thank you very much indeed. Alright, well, there's a lot of 5s in the chat, so I guess we are going to have to play and break it down. It's not as long as the previous one, I'm pretty sure, or maybe I'm just on crack and I'm completely wrong when I say that. Okay, let's go. You guys having fun today? The crying. The infamous Tana Mongeau crying.
Okay, I just texted him and said I'm doing a video
I haven't
about all of
watched
this,
this
and
yet.
I want to interview all sides and make sure it's balanced and not bullshit. Are you around today for an interview?
Michael? The CEO of Good Times, Michael. Why is...
I mean, even if it's just like...
a phone call.
Oh my god. I just got a text. Oh my
So
god.
dramatic.
The police put out an official statement saying there was only 4,000 people outside.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw it the other day. So, and I was kind of confused when Tana continued to keep saying that there was like 20,000 people there. So maybe they go into it. I was really confused about that. And when you really look at the amount of people there, it's so blatantly obvious that there wasn't 20,000 people there. Because I've been in stadiums, like Shane showed in his last video, for 20,000 people. That was not 20,000.
Just right now?
Yes.
I'm going to give you the exclusive statement that I got from the Garden Grove Police. There was approximately 4,000 to 5,000 people at most. There was not 20,000 people there.
That means that there was 1,000 people inside just like they said, and then 4,000 people with paid tickets outside.
The hotel ballrooms where the event was scheduled could hold a maximum of 1,000 people. TanaCon had sold 4,000 tickets.
What's going on?
5,000, yeah.
Literally exactly.
I always get goosebumps whenever I watch a Shane Dawson video. He always makes it so sort of like. Anyway, his editor does a really fucking good job. He really makes it kind of grabs you and pulls you in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was no permit for this event.
Like, this is a fucking scam.
I want my money back.
And somebody needs to be held responsible for this.
I just read there was a police statement put out that there was only 4,000 people outside.
I 100% believe that. There's not a chance
Oh,
in
they're
hell
still in
it was
this then?
15,000.
I've never seen 15,000 people in my entire life, you know.
Oh my god,
Tana
I
said
don't even
herself
know.
that nothing in Anaheim other than VidCon could hold that many people.
Yeah.
How could a parking lot? I'd love to see another statement from Good Times. I can't wait to see.
So who was the original person to say there was 20,000 people there? Was it Good Times Live? Genuinely really confused about that. How did that information get out? Was it just kind of like whispers? Like, were people just whispering it around and it gradually just turned into a big rumor? I have no idea how this became a thing, really. How do you manage to make something that obviously not true such a big story? Because we all originally thought it at first. So I don't really get how that became a thing. Was it the news channels? Was it channels like me? Was it just everyone? Was it Tana? Maybe they'll find out. You've all seen this, so I'm just like a spectator. I'm trying not to look at the chat right now, so like I don't get too spoiled. But yeah,
Next.
it's like a fucking movie.
I don't even know where they are.
Our medics treated a 14-year-old female minor who was knocked down by the crowd. She was taken to a local hospital for minor injuries.
Okay, I just got a text from Michael. I was like, hey man, just letting you know, everybody's like saying a lot of things about you.
I am paying
I
attention
wanna
to the
give
chat,
you your
by the way.
chance. I want to interview you. Are you down for that? And he said, yeah. He goes, also, like, I'm working on making it a documentary. I
What?
have all the footage, and I think it's going to be emotional and awesome. Literally,
the fuck?
okay, so
Immediately that just comes to my mind that this is just a massive thing for attention. Like, if he's like that down for an interview and he's doing already a documentary on scene beforehand, then yeah, it does seem like this guy's in it for the attention. It really kind of backs Tanner even more.
out there, they said, they were like, oh, I think that Good Times wanted this to fail so that they could get press out of it and become like get promotion out of it or something, right?
Thousands of fans showed up to the first day of TanaCon, and things quickly descended into chaos.
Now it would make sense, because if they did want it to fail and they were filming the whole thing, why were they filming the whole thing? Was the whole point of this to make a documentary and to sell it to Netflix or sell it to somebody?
Now, I feel like this point may be a bit of a stretch, because I'm sure companies like VidCon record what happens, and I'm sure companies like Insomnia kind of record what goes on. I may be completely fucking wrong right now because I haven't watched it, but I swear companies do record their own events for advertisements in the future, just in general to show what happens at these events. And considering it was such a big thing, wouldn't be that surprised to see if it was just a normal thing. I might be completely wrong.
And get promotion and make it like it literally, right? That's what it sounds like. Why else would he?
No, I think they oversold tickets, and then they're now trying to turn it into something because they need to make money to try to pay kids back. And they're
That's a good shout.
scamming.
This word has been easily thrown around lately, but I think I need to label Tana Mongeau's event a scam.
You scammed people out of their time.
Who is this guy? Where is he? I spoke about it in my video earlier. Who the fuck is he? All I know is that he did this thing and he got accused of sexual assault and hacking. That's all I know about this bloke. I've never heard about him in my life. Never seen him. How does a guy that, like, getting that sort of power and manage such, like, big Instagram stars and stuff? It's really confusing.
Their money, it is a scam. You stole things from people.
That's crazy.
So are you gonna interview him?
Somebody said
Well,
the CEO. I know he's the CEO. I know
fucking
he's the
The
CEO.
second it happened, he got on a plane and left.
Where did he go? I don't understand. Where does he live?
Where he lives?
Where does he live?
I don't know. Just like, what does that even mean? Well, Tana supposedly is coming back from Tanaheim. I mean,
Tana.
Did you really say that unironically?
I didn't know I said it. Wait, that's the title of the documentary. Tanaheim.
I put my soul out there.
She never stops fucking crying, does she? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. How do people watch her? Like, is anyone in the chat a fan of her? Because, like, if you are, I genuinely want an explanation on how you're a fan of her. Because I struggle to be a fan of that sort of level bullshit, man. Like, that's just fucking... It's just look at it, man. Imagine spending $1,000 and being scammed, and then this is your response.
Wait, that's the title of the documentary. Tanaheim.
This is their response.
So out there.
Imagine that being your response to losing $1,000 fucking dollars.
This is crazy. It's like I'm inside of a conspiracy. Oh, Tana's calling.
Hi, I'm sorry for calling you again. So Michael's talking to you?
Yeah, he's not in LA, but he wants to do an interview, and he said he's already working on his own awesome documentary about this whole thing. Why would he say that?
You know what's funny? So Hunter, my videographer, has been filming stuff for my YouTube channel, right?
The last scene with Bella and Tana.
And Michael's videographer, Phil, came to him and was like, everything you filmed this hour to be filmed, we'll do everything to get it. You can't have any of your footage, it's for our documentary, blah, blah, blah. And we were like, what? Like,
this guy's a
all
cunt.
of these influencers that, like, Michael manages, like big influencers came up to me and they're like, we knew this was gonna fail from the beginning.
Now, I've heard this shit before, actually. I've heard this happen to a couple people I know. I can't remember what event, but I'm pretty sure the company were like, it wasn't because they were filming, it was because they filmed something specific, I don't know, and the company were like, we own your footage. And I feel like when you go into a place like this, technically you own the the company can literally take your footage away. I'm not too sure if it works like that, if that's legal or not, but I swear I've heard this happen before. Why not playing?
But they were too afraid of him to tell me before.
Somebody said that.
Nuts.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised he's even talking to you.
I mean, I'm gonna do that interview with him. Do you want to? Oh my god.
If you interview him, I'm down to be there. I'm down to literally, because I know Michael is going to try to say you didn't fucking say all of the shit.
Then let's fucking do it.
I hate that this ended up, like, I don't want to put the blame on anyone else. It's still my fucking fault. You know?
Oh, finally.
It's 100%, and you're gonna take the blame and say all that, but still, like, there is some crazy shit. People know there's some crazy shit going on. I think, should we just plan on 9 p.m.?
Any of my friends on there? No.
Okay.
I thought Marky might get on there. Poor lad.
He literally is trying to own all the footage? It's crazy. I'm in a conspiracy. How did this happen?
You also can't just write this off on him, though. You have to critically interview Tana.
Of course. No, I'm going to do that as well.
Oh, what a beast.
Obviously.
I love that, man.
It's crazy. I'm just saying, like, you can't just write her off immediately. Like, you have to...
No, she fucked up.
Yeah, because, like, at this point, you, like, it's a case of Tana could just be completely bullshitting, and I know she's most likely, like, 99% at this point she isn't, because why would she? But, like, he is right. You do have to be critical of both of them.
She knows that, and I'm gonna grill her on that, and I want her to know everything.
I mean, I hope. Maybe I'm giving Tana the benefit of the doubt there way too much, but I hope so.
But also, like, this is crazy.
Scruffy Buttons funded £2. She's mugging him off. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's the case, but thank you very much for the donation, dude.
You guys have no idea for these surprises that I have in store for you.
So then it was time for me to talk to Michael, and I was nervous.
So did you friends with Marky? Yeah, I know Marky. He's a good lad.
And this is what happened. Okay.
Was it a video interview?
I'm gonna FaceTime Michael.
I guess that makes it a little bit less
I got a
awkward.
list of things from Tana that she wanted me to ask him, saying things like he lied about the capacity size of the hotel, he lied about background checks and security.
The hired private security at the event could not handle the crowd.
I work security for TerraCon. It's crazy, as you guys can see. There's about 20 to 30,000 kids out there.
Oh,
and they got...
He said 30,000 kids, dude. Like, so it was the guards and stuff over exaggerating this shit. That's weird. Usually guards and stuff have like accurate estimates, like they have to have accurate estimates of how many people are there, so they know crushes and stuff can't happen. So when Hillsborough happened, I don't know if any of you know what that disaster was. It was a stadium crush. They had oversold tickets and they had the correct number, but they opened the gates to make more crowd come in, and that's originally why this was cancelled, because they didn't want that same thing to happen. They didn't want there to be a crush and people to get hurt or even killed. That's what the whole thing came out eventually, but obviously it's bullshit.
Little me and my team out here trying to keep these guys in line. This shit is no joke. It is no joke.
That seems so like dishonest and bullshit as well.
Yeah.
I spelled his name.
It's on FaceTime.
Hey.
I want to say something before you, if you're okay.
Uh-huh.
The last thing I want to do is throw anyone under the bus, and I'm risking my career.
Didn't he like throw Tana under the bus? Like I know I'm not the biggest defender of Tana, but I'm pretty sure he made a statement saying he's put everything he can, he's done nothing wrong. I'm pretty sure he kind of did put Tana under the bus.
By potentially throwing someone under the bus that I work with, and I don't want to do that. But I do want to talk, and I do want to like answer questions and everything.
When you say you don't want to throw somebody under the bus, you mean Tana?
Perhaps, for the record, Shane, we filmed from the beginning to the end. Like,
What? I don't want to like be a cunt, but what the fuck is that on his ear? I'm just like curious of what that is. Is that like part of his glasses? Can somebody let me? I'm just confused, man.
Beginning to the end, like every piece of footage, I'm going to put the documentary out. If nothing else, just now to help clear up everything. The first scene is Tana and I on the phone talking. The second scene is like me going to Tana's house and then Bella's house. And, like we have everything from the beginning to like me literally breaking down, crying, trying to find a venue Friday night, and like everything in between. So I'll gladly share you anything that you need for your video or whatever.
Why were you guys documenting everything?
We wanted to document the experience. We thought it was going to be amazing. Like, why would we not make a documentary?
Yeah, I can back that point. Like, why would they not? Like, especially when you're a company that wants to rival VidCon, and if you're going to do the event next year, you definitely have to like show what you can do. If you know what I mean. Especially when you're like the second, you're like a small guy, and you've got to make out why you're better and bigger, and why people should come to TanaCon rather than VidCon. So I can understand that.
She needs to give everybody their money. Yes!
So that was one thing that I heard today, which was that you guys wanted to own all the footage, even Hunter's. Like, is that true?
Yeah, we not obviously like it was never like we own every right to everything from outside sources. Yeah, we just wanted to control it because we wanted to make a documentary on it. You know. So.
That's fucking bullshit. Like, he's like really trying to make that sound nice, but isn't that kind of like in a way censorship? Like you're taking away people's footage, or like in general that just sounds like some North Korea level shit. Like I said before, it happened, but I've never heard it in that sort of context. That he's trying to make it out like it's fine. Like he's just doing it because they want to make a documentary. You can't if a friend of mine recorded a video, I can't just like he goes in my house. I can't just take his camera and be like, oh yeah, this is mine now. But it's okay though because I just wanted to make a video myself. Like no, you can't do that shit.
Right. Okay. I think the main thing is, and the reason I was so confused, it didn't make sense to me before I even talked to Tana or anybody. That venue is so small. It didn't make sense.
Is he vaping? Like, is he really doing this shit right now? Did he just fucking vape?
So
he really?
It didn't make sense.
He really
to me
did. It's
before
like I love
talked
that the fact that it's like he has this guy. Just think, this is the dude that has scammed like so many people out of like ticket prices $300,000, like in general millions. He's got like a $4 vape. Like could he not just use the money he scammed a load of kids for a better vape? Like come on, man.
So confused. It didn't make sense to me before I even talked to Tana or anybody. That venue is so small. Like it didn't make sense.
Big
the Marriott
fucking
told
vape.
me to my face that it will hold right around 4,000 people because we were doing all the ballroom space, the main ballroom, lobby, the restaurant bays will be bought out for Saturday meetups. For the record, we are looking into litigation against the Marriott. This has cost me everything. Well over $700,000 on the event alone, not including Tana's reputation, your reputation, all of our creators.
Can I hear a cat meowing? Or is that coming from Shane? Is there a cat? I don't know if you guys had that, but was there a cat meowing just then? Or is that coming from this? Like, I know next door neighbor has a cat, but I thought I had a cat. Sorry.
At the end of the day, Marriott fucked us over.
We're not blocked off from the rest of the hotel at all, so I feel really bad for the actual guests that are here.
We're 100% going with litigation against the Marriott.
But why would they fuck them over? Like, I get that it's like, oh, we just got a donation. Yellow Phoenix funded, well, me, fucking hell, £2. Hope Shane doesn't get stung, as he's so nice. He won't get stung. This is too good of a documentary. Everyone's loving him for this, but thank you very much for the donation, dude. So what I was saying is that I don't get why they would do it. It makes no sense. Because surely the company are linked with the Marriott, because that's where they were hosting it, was it not? And they were advertising the Marriott hotel on the website, the network's website, Good Times Live's website. So it's really fishy to me why they would do that. They have no reasoning to. It's not like Marriott would get the press. It would be Good Times Live getting the press, so I don't really get it.
Now, I think one other thing that was confusing was, where did the number 15,000 people come from? Because I don't believe that for a second.
We know that there was well more than 10,000 people out there. I don't know exactly what that number is.
The police said there wasn't, though.
What was inside, and basically when that first 1,000 people came in, that should have been 1/5 of the crowd. Like, we knew exactly people trying out. We've done it before.
Yeah, but if he said he just said 1/5 of the crowd, but the event can only hold 1,000 people. That's what I don't understand. They oversold it by 5 times, and then the amount of I don't really know whose statement to trust right now, because to be fair, police in America are pretty fucking shit. Judging from my own consensus and my friends that live in America. Not all, but a lot of police are shit, and a lot of decisions they make are shit. And I feel like in a YouTube event, they're probably not that bothered to do much research into it. So maybe they were wrong, but it's like the number just keeps changing. 1 minute it's 4,000, 1 minute it's 20,000, 1 minute it's 15,000. So this dude has said it's well over 10,000. Tana said it was 15,000 originally. Somebody else said it was 20,000, and then the police just come out, and it's really weird. It's just really odd.
And it wasn't like it was. People were asking to buy tickets at the door. People were asking for this. Like, it was. That's what caused a delay. And in hindsight, we should have had a separate line that was for non-purchase tickets, because I think there may have been an impression that you could get free tickets there, and clearly that was not the case.
He looks worried, doesn't he?
So you guys are claiming that there was security, but I've interviewed multiple people who were there who said not only were their bags not checked, their IDs weren't even looked at.
I didn't even need to show them my ticket. I was like, oh yeah, I have VIP, and they
Now that's fucking scary, given the state of America and people with like mass shooters. Like, can you imagine if the wrong guy went there, especially after Christina Grimmie, after all these school shootings? Can you imagine at the wrong time, the wrong day, just the wrong situation, something happened? Like, fuck me, dude. This like company have put so much shit at risk, especially in a country like America. In Britain, maybe it's possible because, you know, we're not fucking idiots with our gun laws. We don't have guns to the public, you know what I mean? The only people that have guns is the police, so we don't need to worry about that sort of thing, kind of. But like, yeah, it's like kind of scary.
badge and let me through.
When I went through the list that somebody sent me, your assistant sent me, of the people that RSVP'd for my meet and greet, it was only like 390 people, and the girls I met today that showed me proof that they did RSVP, their names weren't on the list. So everything just seems so confusing, because I'm like, what is this? Like, there clearly was like, if it was just like, oh, we fucked up, we didn't know what we were doing, this was way out of our hands, like we shouldn't have taken this on, that's one thing. I think what people are confused about is like all the lies. It's like, oh, we had really good security. Like, no, you didn't. Oh, we had background checks. Oh, we had multiple lines. Like, no, there wasn't.
He looks so nervous.
Oh, there was like a crazy mob of
like Shane is just like coming down on him with these facts. He's just hitting him constantly, and this guy looks fucking nervous, dude. This is the face of a guy that just does not want to fucking be there.
1,000 people. Like, no, it was probably mostly people that did buy tickets, and like there wasn't really any free tickets. Like,
have you seen anyone with like a regular free badge? Everyone's had VIP that I've spoken to.
All the free giveaways, like, was that just not real? Was it like, you know what I mean? There's just so many things like that that are confusing that Tana isn't able to
some
answer.
nutty man in the chat.
She's lying to me.
Pause it. Nutty man in the chat just said he's reading a script. That isn't even a bad like show. I know you can't have a proper script because you don't know Shane's questions, but do you reckon he has some form of like, he's been kind of maybe told what to say, or he's written down of like his answers he can sort of give onto a certain level, and he can't go further out than that? I wouldn't be shocked, maybe to stop something from happening legal wise, because he's already said he's lost $700,000. I don't know where that figure has even came from, because he apparently owns the venue. So yeah, it's fishy.
That's what I want to get down to the bottom of. So it's not even about throwing people under the bus. It's like, what the fuck happened?
And I know you're concerned. I'm probably more concerned than anyone. I
Bullshit.
wanted this event to succeed more than anyone else.
Bullshit.
Like, I spent money that I didn't have. Every line of credit that I could access, I did it because I believed in Tana. And I believed in every possibility that, like, we
See,
could...
this is... Alright, I'm gonna... I don't know if I can, like... I should talk about this, but... So, events don't... I don't know about VidCon, but usually events don't make profit. So, Insomnia did not make profit. It never makes profit, usually, I think. I think it's... Yeah, I think the event doesn't make profit. And things like Fanfiber don't make profit. Whereas, they go there for advertisements. So, this dude is making out that he spent money to make money because he believed in Tana. That's bullshit. Surely a businessman of his stature would kind of understand that. Because the amount you're like hosting and paying people to come and stuff, like is in like YouTubers and that. It's just weird, you know what I mean? It's really weird.
We could do this, and Tana's vision would, you know, be a success. And I'm going to lose everything over this.
So what do you mean when you say that? So you put in your own personal money into this?
Like, I am the sole owner of Good Times. My money is everything, I guess. Like, it's expensive to throw a convention. And I would be the last person to want this to fail. And I get that the fans are upset, yeah. I am more upset than you could ever imagine. You don't understand, Shane. It is so heartbreaking.
He has to be lying. I do not trust this man.
Like, everything. And...
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
How old are you?
21.
Oh my god. How did you get into
That's
all
definitely
of
Shane's
this?
cap.
How long have you been doing this?
I started my business when I was a 17-year-old high school student. We did shows that were sold out across the country back when, like, Vine was big.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Female Seacrest at Playlist Live Orlando with Michael Weiss. How are you doing today? I'm excellent. How are you? Good.
We used to do shows with, like, I don't know, Taylor Kniff and, like, Jacob Whitesides, all the Marathon kids. And they just scaled up and grew, and over time, you know, we moved into talent management and we had new divisions go up. This is ruining my relationships with people that I've worked with in industries for years. I'm shaking violently. Like, I'm shaking right now. There's nothing I can do about it.
Why?
I want to make it right.
When you said that you didn't want to throw Tana under the bus, because tonight I'm going to go in, I'm going to talk to her, and I'm going to at some point call you with her. But I want to, like, get to the bottom of it with her. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I want the truth, you know? So what, when you say you don't want to throw her under the bus, what do you mean? Is there something that nobody's saying? Is there something that nobody knows about? Was this her plan? Like, what was this?
We were all so excited and so happy and, like, full of love and joy. We were all doing this for the right reasons.
So your birthday party on the 22nd?
Oh yeah, we have to have creator parties, and those have to be like legendary.
Oh yeah.
No, it was never anyone's plan for all of this to happen. Well, that doesn't even make sense. Why would I do that?
Yeah. I did say this in my original video. So I did say, why would they do this? I know how bad publicity is good publicity, but, like, in a general terms, not everyone is a conniving, scummy little cunt. Like, no, not everyone has these master plans on how to fuck everyone and get benefits from it. And maybe this guy is telling the truth. I don't believe he's telling the truth, because you can tell about his acting. He may be nervous, but I get he's nervous because he's on the world scale right now on Shane's channel. But, like, if you're that nervous, he looks just like he's deliberately lying. He's not having eye contact. He keeps checking his phone. He texted someone really weirdly, whilst knowing that he's in an interview with Shane Dawson, which is going to be viewed by millions of people within 24 hours. So it's very suspicious. Let's see what the chat's saying quickly. It could be smoking because he's nervous. My sister does that. No, I totally get that, but why is he this nervous? Like, if he knows he's done right, and if he already has a problem, if he has a problem with nervousness, surely he shouldn't have even done this. Surely we should have done it more private. His hand tremors is fake. I'm not saying he was upset, but I'm an actress who had to fake handshaking with anxiety, and he wasn't even somewhat convincing. The movement was far too big and slow. Yeah, I completely get that. He was going like this. He was like fucking spazzing out. Like, it doesn't. When you have anxiety, you don't just like start going like that. You know what I mean? You don't just start having like a shaky fit. You just kind of like minor shakes, like that sort of thing. But other than that, then no. He looked like he was just like, what's the disorder, the disease where you can't stop shaking? Parkinson's. Or like, yeah, fucking Parkinson's.
My career is going to fall apart.
Yeah.
Good.
It already is.
Do you think
He said his career is going to fall apart. It already is, mate. If you can get past sexual assault allegations, I'm sure TanaCon is going to be fine.
But the bottom line is, this was just way out of your guys' realm of, possibility.
And when I first called Tana, I called her, I was like, let's fucking do it, girl. Like, we were all so hyped, like, let's throw TanaCon. We can make this huge, like, let's do it. The first thing I said was...
I have to say, I don't know if you've guys noticed from my 2 videos, over the progression of time, I've actually come to more believe Tana as much as I ever have in my entire YouTube life. So, like, at the starting, I thought, this is so fucking bullshit. This is Tana Mongeau typical. But now, as it's gone on, I've genuinely kind of... I admitted in my last video I was slightly wrong, but I still feel like it is a lot her fault, and she should have done research and she should have done background checks. She definitely isn't wrong for that, but I can definitely see she didn't mean for this to happen, for sure. Like, I'm going to defend her on that point. She didn't mean this to happen. Like, why would she? Get it, play. Please play.
We have to do it at VidCon dates across the street. Can I put it in a different city and a different time? Let's have the time frame that we need to get the perfect venue so that everything's good to go. At the end of the day, we had no choice. Like, she wanted it during VidCon. Looking back, worst decision. If the Marriott believed that we couldn't do it, they should have never, ever, ever, ever let that happen. And also,
see, this is what I'm confused by. This goes against Tana here. He said that Tana decided where it's going to be and it was her decision. And Tana said she had no idea of what was going on in the entire event. It was all down to him and the Marriott. So why is he saying that and then Tana saying the other thing? Who do you guys believe? Give me what if you believe Tana on this, give me a 1, and if you believe this bloke, give me a 2.
so, like, for the record, everyone's talking
If you don't believe both of them and you think there's something else about this, give it a 3.
about funds. I don't even have the money from the ticket company. The ticket company is holding funds. Tana said, actually, let me not. I don't know Tana.
No, you honestly, I don't want to say to throw her under the bus, but I would say your truth because she's not making you look great.
I know she's not. I cannot deal with it, Shane.
A lot
It's
of
so
things.
hard. So hard. And, like, Tana's telling people she spent hundreds of thousands of her own money. No. She didn't. Not a dollar.
I'm also so incredibly excited for the future of TanaCon and the future of making my event as cheap and free as possible.
We spent everything. We paid for everything.
I don't believe that. Why would they allow her to host all this thing without paying money? If you're going to host an event such like that, then surely you're going to pay some form of amount of money. Like, it's not like I can just rock up at some place and be like, yo, I've got like 100 people coming, they'll pay for drinks. You still have to pay some form of fee. I'm sure Tana Mongeau has forked out some form of cash. Like, she must have. There's no way about it. She must have had to pay something. Chubstick's funded $5. This guy's bullshitting. It's still on Tana because she's just as guilty. Both of them are hella shady. Yeah, they man, thank you for the donation. Wait, is that? I think that was a girl, not a man. I apologise for misgendering. But yeah, thank you for the donation, and I agree, very shady.
My pocket, Shane. Like, I risked it all to make this happen. My house, my car, everything. I'm gonna lose everything. And I want people to, like,
He's
understand.
also severely victimizing himself and guilt tripping. It's like a typical tactic which a lot of YouTubers and public celebrities do. He keeps saying, I'm going to lose everything. He's not going to lose everything. This is going to blow over in 4 weeks' time. Everyone's going to have forgotten about it completely. It's how everything works in the world. It's how drama works. Everyone forgets about it. No one's speaking about Logan Paul now, are they? No one at all, other than the KSI fight. No one gives a fuck. This is not even on a close scale to that. So this is going to die off in a week, probably.
Why the fuck would anyone do this on purpose?
Yeah. Publicity.
I can't really go tweet, hey, this is what happened. Number one, I don't want to hurt Tana, but at the same time, I don't know how much more I can take.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, this is like your life, and you can protect Tana as much as you whatever, but like, I think the time of protecting Tana is over. I think we've all kind of done it for a long time, and you shouldn't let this, you know what I mean? It's like, you shouldn't feel like you have to, because this is like worst case scenario. You know?
I know, and it is the worst case scenario. It's just not what we wanted to happen.
What was the goodie bag thing? That was it.
Scruffy Buttons funded £2. Do you think he has something terrible to admit? No, I don't think so. Unless the theory behind credit card fraud is real, then maybe there is something. But we'll see.
thing where people were just like so mad because it was told, oh, this is gonna be quadruple the ticket price, is gonna be awesome, and it was like.
Frankly speaking, this is another. Oh my god, this is another thing that pisses me off and breaks my heart. Like, basically, Tana and I did not meet a lot of the time. Tana would basically give us all these things to deal with. I'm gonna meet 5,000 people. How the fuck is Tana gonna sit there and meet 5,000?
You're a fucking planner. This is your business. You said you've been doing this for you're 17, so you've been doing this for 4 years now. If he's a real planner, then surely he's bullshitting here. Because that's his job. That's what he's being paid to do. He's being paid to organise it. Because Tana, as she admitted, she said she should have done more research, and she admitted she was shit at this. So, Radit finding £5. Both are definitely hiding something. But as more info comes out, I'm more inclined to believe Tana. Exactly, same here. And it's very difficult to believe Tana Mongeau and be behind it. But I'm backing her right now, currently. But I don't get, if this is his fucking job, why is he complaining? You've been paid money to do this. You were happy to do a documentary. So why are you only now complaining after it's fucked up? Like it's really weird.
But Tana would be like, the gift bag is going to be 4 times what it is. The event's in 2 weeks, Tana. How are we going to do that? I can't order.
As a planner, you should have organised that yourself. If you're, it's like, the analogy I gave in my first video was you have a wedding planner, he does everything, but you do the ultimate decision. So he should have been like, right, we need a venue, do you want gift bags, do you want this, do you want that? There should have been a list before it all started, and this is down to both of them for sure. But as a planner, you can't just blame the person who's asking you to do this thing, because he should already know what happens here if he genuinely is an events organizer. Because at events you get gift bags, you get all this shit. You're rivaling VidCon, for fuck's sake. This should just be basic standard shit.
Product from China or here or where to get it into a goodie bag in time. I can't call a sponsor to give us that in a week. You can, Tana. Maybe you can call such and such and get free. They can put in every gift bag. Help us. You just tweet, we have to abide by it. Oh, well, the meetup groups are going to be this way. Okay, great. Now let us go back.
I can kind of back him what he's saying here, though. I can definitely see Tana being that sort of impulsive, like sort of like bitchy level, because that's what she is in the videos. You can tell she is all about herself, and I can see what he's coming from here. But as a planner, he's fucking awful.
Everything and try to fix it out in and out. Like, that's not how business works. And the worst part about all of this was that Friday night when everything happened, I cried for hours. I was literally.
I don't care. I just don't care if you cried. I couldn't give one fuck if you cried. The only person in the last year that I've got emotion from caring, from crying on this website is Markiplier. The video he released a week ago. That made me feel sad. I really wanted to like tear up in that video. But I don't give a fuck if this bald cunt is sad because he's fucked over a load of people. I just don't care, man. Would you care? If you lost $1,000, I don't give a fuck. I really don't, man. Nothing against bald people, by the way. My dad has no hair, so I'm probably gonna have no hair. So, yeah.
Walking from venue to venue, crying.
Is he gonna cry? Please cry. Please cry. Oh, there it is. There it is.
It's 11 p.m.
They had to get this on camera. They were like, you gotta squeeze that one tear out. You gotta squeeze it out. Get out for the camera. We might save some money.
Calling venues. It's 2 a.m. We're still calling venues. Do you know where Tana are? At Studio 71 party. Yeah. Not to throw her under the bus, and I'm like really trying not to be like attacking. Tana, what do you want to do?
Leslie funded $5. What are you talking about? How dare anyone expect to do his job? That's completely unreasonable. Also, bunnies have done a better job. Yeah, like hell yeah. I'd gladly hire a fucking animal to do the job over this bloke. Like, thank you for the donation as well, Leslie. But like, this guy is so useless.
Settle the entire event for January. We didn't even know. Everyone was waiting for this statement. No word from Tana. Well, I'm crying that I just lost everything that I had. Trying to find a solution to make everyone happy. They were both drunk at Studio 71. I'm sure as hell not gonna go to a party after we just canceled this event the day before and try to fix it. Like, that was a huge pivotal point. We had
now, I can get that. I can get that. I kind of, if that's true, is a fucking idiot for not trying to fix shit. But as a planner, you can't just cry and be like, oh no, everything's gone to shit. You can, tear, cry it out. This crying's not going to fix anything, is it? Crying's not going to fix this massive fuck up, which is on him 98% of the time.
Basically 12 hours to find a solution. Yeah. Instead of sitting in this boardroom with us, like me and my
Sorry, I
staff.
keep pausing. I have to read that donation. $5 donation from Chub Cheeks. I wouldn't be surprised if she was partying through all of it. She should be more professional. They both need to own their fuck up. Exactly. But the thing is, Tana has kind of owned up to it a little bit now. This guy really hasn't owned up to anything. This is why I'm getting more annoyed at him than I am Tana, because this bloke isn't admitting to anything. Like, he literally is refusing to say. He's trying to make out like he's some big fucking awesome guy who did a fantastic job. Like, you didn't do a good job, my man. You did a fucking terrible job. As did Tana. Tana did a terrible job as well. SpeedyBird67 donated $5.
Most important part, tomorrow's trailer.
Thank you for all the donations, Speedy67. It was the trailer at the end of it. We'll get into that in a bit. But thank you for the donation. We got that old fashioned fucking text-to-speech there because it was in the link description, you know.
Did not sleep for 2 days straight at that point. They were out acting like everything was good, I guess.
Well, I saw that she was on vacation, like literally the day before, like the week before.
She was in Hawaii with Bella.
We're in Hawaii. Mahalo, bitch. Mahalo. Aloha.
Are they dating?
Mahalo.
And like,
yeah, I can get this shit. This shit is bad. Tana's a fucking idiot. And I mean, what do you expect? It is Tana Mongeau, but like, she shouldn't have been in fucking Hawaii. She should have been a week before planning this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, she shouldn't have just been sitting around on her ass in Hawaii. I can back him here.
I have a month to do this, Tana. You are in Hawaii, and it's like, okay, have fun. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. Like, our team's gonna just kind of make decisions.
Then again, she did pay him to do all this. You know what I mean? She did say that she couldn't do this herself, so she paid somebody to do it. And this is his job. Like, you get what I mean?
I prefer you not use a lot of this footage of me throwing Tana under the bus because I love her to death, and it's gonna look bad. Every character's gonna be like, oh, we don't want to work with Michael because he's gonna throw me under the bus. But like, Shane, I'm damn near suicidal over this. Like,
oh come on. Sorry, Alf Games funded £2. Worse than Dashcon, much worse than Dashcon. But thank you very much for the donation. Did he just say though? Did he just say he's suicidal?
I don't work with Michael because he's gonna throw me under the bus. But like, Shane, I'm damn near suicidal over this. Like,
that if you're suicidal, why would you go on a Shane Dawson documentary to talk about it? Go to a clinic, go to a fucking doctor. Oh my. It's like, number one thing to do, don't cry. And the bonus point, don't say you're suicidal. If he is suicidal, yeah, don't victimize yourself in it. Don't just go to a clinic, see somebody, and leave what's happening. Release a statement. Don't go on a YouTube video with Shane Dawson. And as much as I love Shane Dawson, his channel is very drama related, as is a lot of other channels. So don't go on a channel based around drama and drama and vlogs and all that good shit, and just say you're suicidal. It makes. So yeah, Leslie just donated $2 saying he just pulled an Anision. Yes, he has pulled an Anision. This guy is the blonde. This guy's like a mix of Anision and Eminem. I've just realized, like old school Eminem. What the fuck? This is really scary. I've just completely. I'm having like nightmares right now. Ugh, that's scary.
this is really hurting me.
$2. Thank you for the donation, Leslie. I did just read out the message.
Tana doesn't understand that. I'm more hurt than probably you, than Tana. I don't know what else to do.
He then just told Shane that he's more hurt than Shane. Shane also did get fucked by this pretty much, because as we saw in the last one, so many fucking fans went to see Shane. So Shane also got fucked by this. So maybe he is upset. Like, you can't just say that.
Then that's why I'm doing this. I mean, my goal is to give some reality checks to people. I think people.
She's gonna be mad, and I want to like hug her in person. Like, Tana, this is where we made a mistake. Like, loving and like coming from a place of love, not a place of anger.
Well,
and I'm sorry that you've had to experience it. I'm sorry Tana has to. I'm sorry the fans had to.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you definitely put out apologies and statements faster than she did, and that kind of says something. So.
And we were trying to do it even faster. Like, our team wrote them as soon as it happened. Like, what's the plan? We couldn't get a response. Like,
they did release a statement, and I will credit them for that. But as I went through the statement in my first video, the statement was trash. The statement was very shit. There was nothing good about it at all. It was like, it was just garbage. It said you can get your refunds, but it didn't give any information. It just said email this thing. I don't want to fucking email it. I want to click a button and I want the money back in my bank account. And I may sound like I'm nitpicking there, but this is people who have already had their time wasted for an entire weekend. They've already lost money, which they can't get refunded on. Just automatically refund it. Contact your banks and just do it. Someone said, I never read the chat. I do read the chat, but I'm just breaking down a video. I have been reading questions and stuff here and there. Like, trust me, I am, but I'm really wanting to focus on this because I haven't seen the video and I don't want it fully spoiled for me.
Like, I'm looking at bankruptcy. It's gonna probably ruin my life for the next 7 years.
Wait. Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. Like, I'm looking at bankruptcy. It's gonna probably ruin my life for the next 7 years.
I thought I misheard something.
Well, I'm glad that we're doing this.
You know, at the end of the day, the liability falls on me.
It's either his acting has stepped up or he is somewhat telling the truth. And I'm not saying he's completely lying here. I imagine if Tana was the one solely responsible for this. Here's the big question: if everything he's saying right now is true, would Tana Mongeau's career be over? Because I don't think it would, but I think it would be significantly damaged more than the content cop. Let's continue.
Not Tana, not anyone else, me. Thank you for giving me this chance to explain myself, because I can't really go on live or Twitter or wherever and put my voice out there without getting attacked.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Of course.
Truly.
All right, man. I'll keep you posted. Talk to you later.
You too. Bye.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Tana really did think that this guy was like some crazy scheming, evil genius his whole plan was to whatever. Like, yeah, that was interesting and kind of fun to think about, but that was a kid.
Now, I disagree with Shane here because anyone can be manipulative, anyone can be a sociopath. Because you've had one interview with a guy you've never spoken to before, I don't think you can come with the impression that this guy isn't a schemer, pretty much. Like, schemers, I don't know if you've watched The Dark Knight, like the Joker talking about schemers, but like schemers really are good with their plans and they're very manipulative. This could be a big scheme. It really could be. This guy could be a sociopath and he could just be completely acting right now. And I'm not saying he is. Like, I'm just saying the possibilities here. I don't think it's fair just to say because he's 21 years old he can't come out of these ultra bad plans. I hope he hasn't, but it's very scheme's good scheme, Joe. I just don't think it's a realistic thing to say, oh, he's 21, he can't do anything bad. And this is what I said in my last video. I think at some points Shane Dawson is too nice, and it's not an attack on his character, it's more of a compliment. But I think sometimes he does need to think, well, maybe there are bad in some people, like Tana. Like we've all been saying for like a fucking year now, Tana is fake and a bad person.
I was a kid. I was literally like a child in his room, freaking out. He's too young to be organizing anything that big. And also, Tana is too young and too irresponsible to do anything.
True.
Literally anything.
That's true.
And I think that together, there was no way of that working. And now the problem is this kid is literally, that's really
somebody said 21 isn't a kid, 21 is an adult. Exactly. 21 is more than just an adult. In the UK, you turn 18, you're an adult. 21, you're a fully grown adult. So it's like in America, at that point, you can legally own a gun, you can legally join the military, you can legally drive, and you can legally drink alcohol. I don't know if I just said the same thing twice, but yeah, you get my point here. Just because he's 21 doesn't mean he can't do bad shit, and I'm sure there's something else going on here.
What do you think? This is crazy.
Yeah. I wish you would have been on that segue for that interview.
A fucking segue. What the fuck, man?
So I have an Uber coming in literally 1 minute, but I'm really nervous. I don't know what to do.
I don't think she understands. Well, okay, I don't want to say it like that.
I just want to see more of the
maybe
dog.
Let her know that the
No,
creators are probably disappointed too. This was my first ever thing that I went to and I didn't get to go. So like, there's probably a lot of other people like that too, you know. Like,
Chub Cheeks funded $2. Michael kind of looks like a weird evil villain. Michael kind of looks like a weird evil Eminem. Thank you for the donation, Chub Cheeks. Means a lot. Definitely does look like a good villain, to be fair though. Not like too obvious, but yeah. Let's just look at the chat. He can't run a company. He doesn't have the experience for that. I know people my age. I have a friend who ran a big company. It's very successful now. At the age of 16, he's now 22. So it's bullshit that these people are at 21 and can't run a company. F. Davey funded $2. It's more like Fear Island 2.0. I don't know what that is, but if you care to expand in the chat, that'd be nice. Thank you very much for the donation as well. Let's continue.
It all like take time off of work. You bought an expensive hotel for us to all stay in. You got us transportation down there, and we all took 4 days off of working. Like, and we're not the people to feel sorry for because we're fine. We didn't sit in the sun forever. But I guess it's just about, are you finding whose fault it is, or are you just getting everyone's side of the story?
I don't know. Because I don't want this to make Tana look like the worst person ever. But I also don't want to be too easy on her. I don't want this guy's life to be ruined. Like, I don't know. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? What would you say?
I would say
I have a question for you guys. What would you do in this situation? Like, I know it's a very generic question, but if you were Shane right now, what would you do? Would you question Tana for this? Hold on. Afix Entertainment funded $10. My man, thank you very much. Notice how he didn't take any responsibility at all and tried to offload everything. Exactly. Completely agree with you there, dude. Like, he really didn't want to take any blame. He really kept saying, I don't want to put anyone under the bus, but then he kept putting people under the bus. Like, you can tell he had an ulterior motive there to blame other people and to get the heat off him and to put it on Tana Mongeau. Thank you very much for the $10 donation, man. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. So yeah, let's see what people are saying. I'd expose the truth. Yeah, I can get that. Well, you can tell Shane is doing that, to be fair. Somebody said interview the hotel security. That's a very good shout. Genuinely, very good idea. What I don't get is why is like more CCTV footage not being like viewed so people can get a general understanding of how many people were there, finally a full understanding of what was going on there, because there were so many cameras. Why was it not there? Why is there so little footage of how many people were there? We've only really seen one sky view. Sure, there were drones and there were sky sort of CCTV cameras. It's kind of crazy
for someone that I've looked up to for a long time to not seem like they care about disappointing so many people.
Yeah,
and like to see her out partying after like there are thousands of people crying in their hotel rooms and she's just fine in her Gucci boots out partying. Like, that's like, why do people look up to that? That sounds really mean, but like,
it's true. Okay, Uber's here. Wish me luck.
2 months ago, I made a YouTube video being taken out of VidCon, and I never thought that it would amount to this. Walking around TanaCon and seeing all of this happen, I never thought that that would come from this. And I know I'm always preaching the message of following your wildest dreams, but like, who would have thought this bitch would have a convention? Okay?
TanaCon is no joke.
TanaCon is no joke. TanaCon is lit. Hey.
Okay, spooky. So are they going to see Tana now? Is that what's going on here?
Oh my god, I feel my heart right now. It's like crazy.
Oh my god.
Me.
Fuck. I know. If the camera shakes, sorry.
Okay, she said she's coming down.
James Boxy funded $2. I love how Ryan doesn't hesitate to bust. Yeah, me too, dude. But thank you very much for your donation. Ryan's great. I love Ryan. Also, it hasn't come through yet. It might come through in a second, but I'm just gonna read it out anyway. Afix Entertainment. Oh, there it is. Funded $10. The other thing was the first thing he tried to deflect the blame, talking about how throwing people under the bus. It's all about how you apologise, and his was a non-apology. Sounded more like an excuse. Exactly. Thank you to both of you for the very generous donations. It means a lot, genuinely. It was more of an excuse than an apology. I don't think he directly said, I am sorry for fucking you guys over. All I heard was, I didn't want to do this. I didn't mean to do this. I never heard of, yeah, I fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. Like, he should have just said, I'm sorry. It's so easy to say. Let's continue.
Bella Thorne's gonna be there?
Maybe, actually.
Bella Thorne comes out. She's so smart. She's like,
Leslie J funded $2. Shayna 29, to him 21. Probably a child. I disagree. Thank you for the donation, but I disagree. My brother, I'm pretty sure, is 29, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't see me as a child anymore. I don't think I can agree with that, but thank you very much for the donation.
I talked to the fire marshal.
She rescheduled everything and coordinated everybody's schedule.
She's like, I've already planned the next TanaCon. It's gonna be fine. 10,000 people, no problem.
What?
Bitch, I'm Bella Thorne. Got to her still in Anaheim.
Oh my god, I've never done it. You guys have been way too generous tonight. I am Chromo funded $5 even. Tana should be the one to blame. Her team, including Michael. The fact that Tana wasn't talking about the incident itself but crying, just dumb fuck. Fuck Tana. Yeah, I completely agree with you there. The crying thing is so bullshit. Like, I can't believe they keep going with this whole cry vibe. It's so just fucking awful that they think they can cry and everyone will feel better for them. Again, it's like, no, that's not how it works in the real world, people. Thank you for the donation as well.
This is a good time to show you my phone background. It's Ricky Dillon holding up a big T.
That's annoying.
That's me right now, honestly. Honestly, that's everybody right now.
It smells like weed.
It smells like weed. Very much. Bella?
I've been chewing gum this whole time. I'll just put it in my... Jesus.
Wait, you're putting it in your pocket?
Well, there's not a trash can.
You must put it in your pocket. What's that? Who are all these people? There's that.
Is she gonna cry? Please don't cry. Come on. Blake funded $2 New Zealand. Yeet. Thank you very much for the New Zealand dollars, my man. Yeet to you too. Is she crying? Is she crying? Yeah, she's crying. There it is, lads.
I'm so sorry.
Milk it in. Milk it in. Come on. Milk in them tears. Get them views.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay, alright? We're just gonna talk about everything.
Drink every... Oh fuck. Jimmy Boxy funded $2. I want to leave Planet Earth. I want to leave Planet Earth every time Tana Mongeau cries in a YouTube video.
I love you too. It's gonna be okay. We're just gonna talk about everything.
Notice how Shane doesn't cry, because Shane is a genuine bloke. People saying they feel bad for Tana. I struggle to. Chopsticks funded $3. I have to go immediately to that. Her cries annoy me. Now I can get that she's crying. I can get that she's upset, but it's the fact that she's done it so much, I struggle to emphasize with her. I can see why she's sad, but when you see Tana Mongeau cry in the iDubbbz apology, she cried in the iDubbbz stream, she cried in the iDubbbz video he made on her, she cried on the follow-up video, she cried in the last fucking video talking about this, she cried on the live stream about this, she's crying now. It's like, how am I meant to emphasize with someone that cries that much? Priscilla Cabrera, I don't know if I pronounced that right, very nice name, funded $5. I like Shane as being too soft on him. I feel like Shane is being too soft on him. Okay, I've just missed that on. I feel like Shane is being too soft on them, but that's usually how he is. He's so empathetic. He needs to put that aside and grill them. I agree to an extent. I don't think it would be fair to just completely grill them, especially because they're friends. But yeah, I get you. I get where you're coming from. I also like that this is more of a debate than everyone's agreeing with each other. It's good to see you guys kind of discussing this in the chat. I do appreciate that genuinely. That it's just not a complete fucking agree fest. Everyone's agreeing with each other. You know what I mean? That's what I like about this drama, is that it's so open to discussion. It's genuinely quite interesting. Thank you again for the donation.
Something that could make you look really bad. You guys haven't talked really since.
I just want the truth from him so badly.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Hey, Tana.
It sucks because I really trusted you.
Oh shit, boy.
Has told me that like it's your mom's real estate money and you have plenty of it and you've scammed them and then like fuck Michael.
What?
That is so disgusting.
6 months ago, you stopped working on all their stuff to work on TanaCon just to make money off of me.
What the
You know
fuck?
that I loved you. I trusted you, and here we are in this situation. Like,
Is there any like? I want to see some of this. Oh, whoa! That was like a conspiracy moment.
why would I throw an event?
What's going on? What's going on? Shit, let me just read the donation, sorry. I'm a pastor funded $5. They both aren't owning their mistakes and playing victim. If Job stopped playing around, things will be better. It's their immaturity. Yeah, I completely agree, and I also think it's to save their asses completely, not just because they're immaturity. I do think it's all business. Thank you for the donation as well. Erin Elizabeth funded $5.99. Tana's a snake, and thanks for being an honest person and a genuine YouTube sweetheart. Much love from North Carolina, USA, my dude. Hey, big love to North Carolina. Thank you very much for the donation. I will try my best to keep on being honest. Thank you for donations.
How did anyone lie to you, Tana?
A lot of people think she's a mess, like they don't trust her, they think she's lying a lot.
If that is true, I didn't know that.
I have the video footage, and I will show it to you.
I think the time of protecting Tana is over.
No one wanted this to work more than me. You don't understand, Shady.
You both fucked over me and thousands of people.
Sure.
There's no way that 5,000 people could fit there.
Okay.
There's no way. You both knew this wasn't going to work. Is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you
Leslie,
have
I'll read that in a
urgency to
second.
say?
I just want to get to the...
I don't even know how to say this.
What? What? Say what? Say what?
And to let you down, people love us, I love you, and I'm so sorry.
I just want to know. I just want to know. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I need to read out a donation quickly so I can get to my analysis. Leslie funded $5. I'm not saying everyone will think that way. I have friends much older than me, dated guys in their 30s that definitely think I'm child. Just maybe why. Yeah, to be fair, that is true. I can see where you come from. And also, thank you for the donation. It's so annoying because we have to wait another 24 hours. But it's a good scheme by Shane. It gets more views and stuff. But good video. I preferred the first one, but this one's definitely more. It gives you more information and more insight. Kind of not kills the conspiracy sort of vibe. If anything, it makes me question it even more because how weird and sketchy that bloke was. Like, I mean, let's go look at the comment section. Also, after this, I am going to turn this into like a mini Q&A afterwards. If you guys want that, after I finish doing this, do you want to press 2 in the chat if you want me to turn this into a Q&A for a little bit, rather than just go. Tanaheim, yeah, that was a good movie. Idubbbz warned us of Tana's lies over exaggeration and manipulations a year ago. Yeah, very true. He did. Wait, what? Shane's here? No way, Shane Dawson here. Oh shit, Shane's here. What the fuck? No way, man. Oh, no way. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, no way. What the fuck? I'm losing my shit right now. Holy fuck, man. What the fuck? What? Oh, I'm like, I shouldn't fangirl this much. What the fuck, man? No way. Shane, I don't know how to say it without like coming off as like an over top fangirl, but I love the video. I did prefer the first video, but this was a fucking awesome video, man. I'm just like, what? I'm so shook right now. What the fuck? This is crazy. I'm like losing my mind. I did not expect that. Like, what? I got the screenshot of what Shane said, but I need to tweet this. I want shit. I almost went on. That was bad. Almost. But yeah. Jesus. What the fuck? I'm so like, what? I can't believe that. That someone said before, what if Shane Dawson appeared and was watching this? I'm like fucking losing my mind right. I need to tweet this. What? I need to tweet. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Chubcheeks funded $2. This is your money, but I want Shane's attention. I don't blame you, man. Thank you very much for the donation. Okay, let's tweet this out. I want everyone to retweet this, because you know that's how we be. That's how we be. I can't believe that. We're going on to Instagram. Wait, can you see that? No, thank God you can't see that. But yeah, wait, is Shane still here? Is Shane still here? Somebody said he's still here. I'm going to cry. Like, literally my favorite YouTuber in the chat. That's mental. Okay, I'm going to tweet. Because wait, he just replied again. Where? Somebody sent me a screenshot. I feel like I'm like making him sound like an object here. I apologize. Hold on. Oh, here he is. This is thank you guys for watching my video and discussing it. This makes me so happy. Hey man, like it means the world that you're here and you're like paying attention. I know I'm not saying you didn't ever pay attention, but like I'm like I need to tweet this. Like what the fuck, dude? What? Oh my god. This has like made my fucking week. Like acknowledged by Shane Dawson. Genuinely. Like thank you, man. Like what the fuck? I didn't expect this, but yeah. I'm tweeting it now. Leslie funded $2. I can't read that. Fraser, you've made it. I'm proud. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to tweet this out because this is that's how sad I am. Yeah, I'm like Wait. Wait, hold on. But yeah, we'll go back into discussing it right now. I just like had the biggest fangirl moment of my entire life. Chloe Goslin. Sorry, let me go up to this. Sorry, I apologize. I'm kind of making you guys not reading out too much here. I apologize. Congrats, says Chloe Gosling, 2 bands. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm just kind of like, what? Okay, so let's go back into it. Let's discuss. I'm trying not to lose my shit. I'm trying not to. But here, yeah. If I've missed anything from Shane, just let me know. Okay, so let's go for the comment section, because I always am interesting to see what people think. Is Tana in the wrong? Is Michael in the wrong? So said, gotta learn how to cry with no tears from Tana. We'll say the house of the sky. Yeah, I mean, oh hi Thomas, how you doing, dude? Nice to see you here. So it's a case of like, I'm trying to concentrate, but I'm like that shook right now. I can't. I'm trying. I can't even like discuss. I really can't discuss like what. So need water. Calm. Just Shane said it again. Part 3 coming Monday. I need a few days to deal with some legal issues on both sides. I don't want to get sued by anyone. Things getting twisted and heated. I mean, that's crazy that it's going towards like the legal issues. I did speak in my video about the possibility of people suing for slander, and we did mention it earlier. I think we mentioned it in yesterday's stream as well, how people obviously have to be safe about this sort of thing, so I can't blame you for that at all. Hold on, let me just read out that donation. Briskita Cabrera, apologies if I mispronounced your name. I found that over you saying my name is pretty. You do have a very pretty name. But yeah, I can 100% see why there's more legal issues in this. I'm genuinely, when I was watching the interview you had with him, I was kind of like, it seemed like he was exaggerating his shakes, and I really didn't really get the vibe that it was real. And now I can't really judge somebody on how someone acts based on my acts. So somebody with anxiety, I don't shake crazy like that he was shaking, but maybe some people can, maybe, but it's still, I'm still just kind of shook. And oh man, like I want to, like, my friend who is like a massive Shane Dawson fan is asleep right now, and she's gonna like lose her shit when she sees this. But it's also cool to see Shane does see this stuff, because somebody did bring it up earlier. Lydia funded $3.33, saying, I think they're both the same, to be honest, love you. Now, I'm very openly critical about Tana Mongeau, and I think everyone in the world is openly critical about Tana Mongeau, because it's Tana Mongeau. And I feel that the Michael guy is, if that's his name, if I got his name wrong, but I feel like basically he's definitely more in the wrong here. I don't know everything, obviously. I'm just a guy, but yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everything. I have screenshotted on Twitter. I'm just trying to keep up so much, Jesus. But yeah, I've just been completely caught off guard. So yeah, I think he's definitely more in the wrong than Tana. I did say throughout this, I've gone from completely attacking Tana, being like, you're so wrong in the wrong here, to earlier, before Shane even turned up, I was saying, no, I feel like I'm kind of on Tana's side here to a certain degree. Not, hold on, let me read that out. I have to read these out. I feel terrible if I don't read out donations, because people are giving me money. Far too generous. Pastor Verla says, congrats Fraser, proud of you. Also Shane, I've watched you since 2009 and 2010. I love you. Thank you very much for a donation. Genuinely means the world. But yeah, in fact, I'm going to read out most of the donations toward the end. I will continue to try and read out as much as possible, but if I'm sort of in a talking sort of vibe, I'm going to. But yeah, I don't know if Shane said anything else. I'm just going to scroll up the chat. Wait a sec. Yeah, so, damn. I'm shook. What the fuck? I mean, we'll definitely be here on Monday talking about this for sure. I mean, I'm not going to make a video on this because I don't really feel like there's much I can put like say. Also, I'm now going to open up Streamlabs so I can sort of do the shit. Hold on. Also, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me at iNabberTV. Genuinely, would mean a lot to me if you guys follow me there, because I am very active on Twitter, as a lot of my friends acknowledge. I'm way too active on Twitter. I'm like addicted. It's genuinely a bad addiction at this point. But yeah, let me see what else is everyone saying. I'm trying to get to my sort of, what did Tom say? Why is your name not Mongeau but not Emoji Joe? So yeah, let's continue. So what do you guys think is going to happen in the third episode, the third installment? I feel like at the end of this, the Michael guy is going to come off mostly in the wrong. I feel like Tana, she is just very. I've just showed my super chat revenue. I shouldn't have done that. She has just basically been very immature. She knew she wasn't. Wait, did I show my revenue? No, I didn't. Thank God. So she's very immature. She clearly doesn't know how to run this sort of thing. She's too incontinent. I didn't even pronounce it correctly. I can't pronounce the word correctly. So yeah, I'm going to read out some donations now, which I haven't read out because I hate not reading donations out. So Sadie Smith donated $1 through super chat. Thank you very much, Sadie. Zelda XP donated $2 through super chat. To be honest, if it had just been Tana, it would have been fine. Yeah, I can see what you mean there, but it's all very weird. I feel like this is the drama which people have been wanting. Like, as bad as that sounds, this is the first big thing that's happened this year, and it's so weird. It's like, as Shane said in his video, it is like we're in a big conspiracy. It's very just surreal if you think about it like that. Also, let's see what the chat's saying. Let me if you guys haven't got any questions, let me just say, let me just read them all out for you. Did anyone follow me on Twitter? I might read out a few followers if you guys follow. I'm 5 off 6,700. I'm just going to put the link in the chat to make it more easy for you. If we could hit 6,700 by the end of the night, that would be nice. Okay, let me try and keep up with it. Do you guys have any questions you want me to ask Michael for the interview? I might do a follow-up. Shit, Shane's still here. I'm shook. Okay, my question is, let me think of a question. Let me think of a really good question. Is that, it might sound blatantly obvious, but was this, was it like planned? So okay, so I'm miswording. So basically, I came off the analogy of wedding planners, and is he, in this situation, the planner of the entire thing? Was Tana the person that finalizes the decision, and was he there to basically organize everything, or was it a mix of both? Because we didn't really take the vibe from the video. He didn't really clarify with what was going on there. I can't tell if this guy is a complete planner meant to do everything. I don't really know what his role is, so I'd love to know his actual role throughout this entire thing. I understand he is the CEO of the company, but I'm still not too I still don't understand too much, because I go to an event called Insomnia, and my friend's spoken to the CEO there, and I've got a clear understanding of what they do. They organize everything, so I'm kind of like confused what's going on there. Let me see what's the chat saying. Stuff like this makes me want to go into law. It's really interesting. Yeah, especially the fact it's going to go into more like legal implications. You know what I mean? Let me check my Twitter. Have people been following me? I think I'd cry if Shane followed me. Oh shit, we hit 6,700. Thank you very much to follow those people. I'm new to your channel, but I'm looking forward to doing this more often. Yeah, I did a stream in 2 months, and now we've had like our busiest streams ever. And we've had like Shane Dawson in here. It's fucking ridiculous, like crazy ridiculous. Let's continue to read out. Hotels, yeah, the hotel staff as well. Basically, what I feel like more people need to be interviewed other than Shane and Tana for kind of their perspectives of what's going on, because we heard that security guard say something. He said there was 20 to 30,000 people there, but there was, what was it, 4,000? Why does it keep changing? Why does everything in this keep changing? Stacey Nicholson funded $7. Sorry I'm late you, but no really. I have wife Fraser. I have one too. Thank you for the donation. It genuinely means the world. But all I want to know is what the actual staff of the event thought, because really it was really odd to me how it wasn't really said. Okay, let's see what I was saying. Also, the Marriott thing really confused me. I was genuinely why is the hotel event so involved in this? Like, did Good Times Live own them, or was it separate? Why was there so many people involved in this? Okay, let me see what I'm trying to keep up with everything. The chat's gone wild since this. Show Shane the Discord. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Yeah. So there was a lot of people as well who were taking a lot of there was a lot of security things on the Good Times Live website. Hold on, we just got a donation from Afix Entertainment's donated $5 for chat. If she paid him to put this on, she's absolutely charged with having Get Vision a reality, especially if the contract was signed. I'm not too sure what you mean there, but thank you very much for the donation. I don't know why everyone's going mad that Alex is here. Alex is I was gonna say something mean. But you know, he's making too many Michael McCredden videos. You know what I mean? How dare he? How dare? All right. Someone said the sexual assault allegations. I don't really think they play a part in this. And as far as I know, the sexual assault allegations weren't proven. But then again, sexual assault allegations, 95% of the time, they're never proven because they're very difficult to prove. You know what I mean? So said Alex is a local. Yeah, Alex is a local. Oh my god, Alex in chat. I was in his video once, wasn't I? Shut up. Let's see. Alex and Shana one day. Jeez. But did Tana know? But did Tana know what? I was meaning to end the stream earlier, but we should kind of go on to it. Let me just refresh my Twitter, see when people follow it. If you want to follow my Twitter, Instagram is something I haven't actually plugged. If everyone wants to follow my Instagram at iNabba, literally go ahead, because my Instagram is fucking dead. Like, I need more followers on Instagram. So I'm just gonna put the link in the description. We just got a donation. No, I haven't missed the donations. I am going to read them out. So James the Artist donated £2 through Super Chat. You a massive virgin. Shut up, James the Artist. Thank you for the donation, dude. Yeah, so is it the sellout. I've been plugging my shit this whole stream, man. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. I'm crying. So many people are fangirling. Is Shane still here? I'm sure. I don't think Shane still is here, but just kind of shocked he turned up anyway. I wonder how he saw it. Do you reckon it appeared in his recommended? Damn, we just got another donation. Let me just read these out. Leslie funded $5 through Super Chat. More bunnies. Also, your idea to interview the hotel security was good. Alex always says he'll supervise and everything goes to shit. Yeah, I really don't get... I really would like to see the interview with the hotel staff and their sort of vibes on it. And if the CEO of the company who ran the hotel is different to the CEO of Good Times Live, that would be very interesting to see his perspective on this. But Shane did say in the chat earlier there's a lot of legal things going on right now, so I'm sure it may be covered in the next one, because there's a lot of questions, and I'm sure the follow-up will kind of give us some more insight on this. Because you have to remember, it's kind of like a build-up process of Tana, the fans' perspectives, and now we just need more. Let's see what Shane left. I'm probably sure he left, but it was just mad to see him there. I kind of freaked out when I saw Shane Dawson in there. But yeah, let me see. What's someone saying? I'm proud of you. All right, I'm going to continue talking about this for another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go into the Q&A thing. I love this guy to see something good come over it, said Alex. Yeah, I feel like I was just kind of shook. I like streaming is always really fucking good on it. I just finished Shane's video. Incredible. Yeah, the first video was better than the second video because I think it's because of the fans' perspective, and I just didn't like the guy he was interviewing for sure. Let me see what the donation was. Stacey Nixon funded $5 for Super Chat. Hey, sorry for another donation. Sorry for another donation. I'm not. You don't need to apologise to me. You're giving me your money, your wild money. You're being too generous. Sorry for being annoying, but I got to go to work. But Alex is a bathwater drinking twink. Yeah, I want everyone to spam. Alex drinks bathwater. Go ahead. Wait, he's still here? Someone said. No way is he still here. I don't think he's still here. I'm going through the chat. It's difficult to see because the chat's very active. Also, thank you for the donation, Stacey. Means a lot, genuinely. All these donations. He is here. I can't see the donation. I can't see the chat. Maybe if I mod Shane, it will be easier to see. Let me go up the chat. Yeah, I can't see. Wait, I could just search Shane Dawson, can't I? Oh no, I can't search Shane because everyone's saying the name Shane. But yeah. Oh well. You're at 600 again. We've been mixing between 600 and 1,000 this whole stream. But fucking hell, I shouldn't have say I'm Alex Drinks Barthorpe because now I literally can't see what's going on. What else would we is there to talk about? The security thing on the website. That's something that I spoke about in my like conspiracy sort of level video. I was intrigued when it came up that the security on the website it didn't let it said on. I'm so like shook. It's really hard to get my sentences out. I sound like I'm really nervous, probably because I am. But basically, on the website, as I explained in my video, it basically said that this website isn't secure. You shouldn't enter credit card details. You shouldn't enter passwords. You shouldn't enter debit card details. And then the website doesn't accept PayPal. So I was really confused to see. Wait, someone said just tag community. Yeah, I was really confused how it was so unsecure but such a massive thing. And then to see that the internet cookies have been altered, the default rules weren't the same. It's very, very odd. Shane should investigate and see if he really spent 70k. Now, he definitely spent 70k, but whether it was of his own money, that's something which it's like, I don't think I agree with, definitely. Let me check my Twitter. Let me see what's going on Twitter. But did we get any followers on Instagram that I number? Yeah, somebody said the security saw 20,000. Yeah, that was also something which really confused me. I didn't get how that was going on. How long we've been streaming for an hour and 20 now? I'm just quick check my Discord. Okay. Damn. So everything's going good. I watched Morgan's video and agree with her. I don't know who Morgan is, but yeah. Why was nobody checking bags? That was something that the security thing was just really weird. Why was nobody checking bags? When I went to fucking Insomnia, my whole suitcase was checked. At Shane. Wait. What do you mean at Shane? I've just added him. I'm confused. Am I like? Oh, at Shane. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay. Nope, I can't see anything. Okay. Anyway, we continue. Let's see what happens. Let's see what people are saying. What if somebody bought a gun? Yes, that's what I said in the video. In the worst possible situation out of everything, what if that happened? Given the state of America and how the security works, it's really sketchy. Also, if you haven't seen my new video on this, there was a lot more I've said that I'm currently saying, probably because I'm very fucking shook still right now. But yeah, it was like there was a lot I came out with, and it was more speculation. I feel like the VidCon theory has been so how do you not know Morgan? I was thought shush that was just me go. My head's going like all over the place right now. Someone said just tag Shane. He is here. I don't know what you're on about. I'm bad at streaming. So you guys aren't the YouTuber, but you're still better than me. Leslie donated $5 through Super Chat. You post on Instagram like once a month. Fraser, also you're not following back. Why do you hate bunny pictures? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that I wasn't following you back. I'll follow you back in a bit, Leslie. Thank you for the donation as well. You guys are way too generous to me. I would like to imagine that security checks for the event would not break some laws. Yeah, definitely in America as well. I feel like there was some laws broken there, and I'm not sure which ones. I never. Why have you gone back to the EDL days? What do you mean? I'm wearing a snapback. I'm wearing a snapback. It's not a cap. I've been wearing caps in some of my latest videos, but not. Wait, did we just get a donation?
I think it was mostly Tana's fault, and then the miscommunication between her and Michelle ruined it for him. He didn't know what was going on, but there's still the chance he.
Now that was
Marie had something to do with it.
Is it done? Okay, it's done. Thank you for the donation, Staffo. The guy that just donated is my it's my guy that does all my thumbnails and my graphics. So I want you guys to do me a big favor and just go follow him. It's like it would genuinely mean a lot if you were to go follow Staffo. Staffo is the guy that does all my work, and I do want to help him out as much as I can. So genuinely, if you want to go follow Staffo, it would mean the world to me. Someone says, who was the ticket company? The ticket company was Good Times Live, obviously, considering he was talking about it. But he did say he doesn't have access to the ticket money right now. Yeah, so I hope Staffo just gained any form of followers. We love Staffo. I mean, he gained 3 followers. If you follow Staffo, I love you. Thank you very much. So also the condom thing. Someone said who gave condoms to teenagers. Yeah, I didn't know if this was an 18+ event or something, but that was really weird to see them. But that's such a Tana Mongeau thing at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day, Tana still is wrong. Like, she genuinely is. She should have done more research. She should have done background checks. She should have known what she was getting into. I'm also questioning why, when her friends told her what she shouldn't have worked with this company, she still continued to work with them. Was it her being naive? Was it her not understanding the gravity of the event? Or was it just her being dumb? What do you guys think? Let's see his staff again. The staff gained a few subs. I'm happy. Followers. I'm happy for him. Let's see what else. Where'd the condoms come from? Were they guaranteed to work? I'm sure they were guaranteed to work. I'm sure they wouldn't sell them sort of things which wouldn't work. Just like thousands of people just randomly get fucking pregnant. Was Michael working for VidCon? I that's something which I spoke about. I feel like that conspiracy could still be a possibility, but who knows? Okay. I would like to do a Q&A in a bit, but I just feel like that it would be too much of a clusterfuck, genuinely, right now. Also, can I say how weird it was to have Shane Dawson ask questions and me to respond? Like, that's the weirdest thing. I mean, I've now featured in a I've been in a PewDiePie video, well, thumbnail-wise, for like 10 seconds, and now this, like, I don't know what tops what, but damn. Surprised Keem isn't here. Well, I feel like my streams are kind of like coming kind of iconic. I've had Keemstar on my stream, and now this. It's fun. It's fun, man. It's fun. Shane Dawson is a gang member. All right. Imagine if Tana came here. That was something I'd love to see. Someone said, "What are you in this video?" I doubt I'm going to be. Oh my god! Oh wait! Holy shit! My friend. Wait. My friend who I told you about basically just woke up, and I just told her the news that I just kind of spoke to Shane Dawson. I'm so fucking like, what? Still, like, am I missing donations right now? Because is the noises not come through? Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Wait. I should need to respond to a message. Okay, I messaged her. Okay. I'm just like shook. I'm like still shook. It happened like 30 minutes ago. I mean, he was here for quite a while. But like, I'm losing my shit. We just got some donations.
Just put tag and then Shane in the chat, you dummy.
So wait, tag and then. Wait. I don't. I don't know what that means. If Alex is still here, I'm sure he has some form of like knowledge on what it means. I don't really want to end a stream. My friend just randomly DM'd me that her dream, and I need to respond to it really weirdly. Okay. Do I end the stream or do I go to a Q&A and do I answer some questions? I never saying shook for 1 minute. Yeah, I know, right. Okay. It means hashtag Shane. Okay, we're recording a podcast. Yeah, we can record a podcast. No, oh, here. Oh, wait. So if it says hashtag, when you say hashtag, does it say they're still here? Because I did the hashtag and he's still here. Wait, did I miss a donation? I don't think I did. Would you look into it? Oh, no, I did. Anonymous, we've donated to... Wait, it's at Shane, not... do just at Shane. Wait, does that do anything? Or is he not here? I don't think he's still here, but yeah. Basically, do you guys want to do me a favor? I just want you guys to follow my friend. I promised her I'd shout her out on my stream, and she does like all my art other than Staffo. Go follow her. Just give her some follows. Really good artist. go follow. I told her I'd shout her out. I didn't do it at the peak of my stream, but just randomly go follow. Wait, somebody said you did miss a donation. I didn't, did I? Some anonymous dweeb donated £2, saying, "Would you look into the Edmund?" Hold on, sorry, maybe I am missing something. Somebody said, "Would you look into the Edwin and Minna situation?" I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is, but thank you for the donation. I don't think I missed a donation. I really don't. But yeah, like I might. What's going on there? Could somebody explain? Wait, let me check the chat. I'm not good with names, so if you want to kind of explain it to me, I'm just going through it. Still, okay. Just about this, don't you stream on Twitch a lot? No, yeah, I do, but yeah, okay. Speedy Birds, just to speak to Shane, put an at in front of his name. If his name computes, he's still here. Okay, Shane is still here apparently. That's really weird. Pretty mental. Like, just kind of like, okay. I just need to respond to a message. Okay. Wait, did anyone follow my friend as well? I'd be very happy if you guys did. Yeah, did you guys follow them? No, but I'll send you a screenshot on Twitter. Okay, send me a screenshot. I can go into a Q&A. I can leave this and go to Q&A. If you want to go into a Q&A, say if you want me to go into Q&A, say 2. Yeah, go for it. Because I think we've kind of done too much about this. Anonymous Dweeb donated £2, said him and his GF is being harassed by Dasher and Sia. Oh no, I was going to investigate that, and that may come out next week. Thank you very much for the donation too. But yeah, okay, we're going to go into a Q&A. We are going to go into a Q&A. I just need to respond to a message. It seems like people want me to do this, so yeah. I think that donation just came through. Okay. Anonymous funded £2. Okay. Let me just reply to a message. And then we're going to basically... Okay. Let me just read this. Okay, hold on, lads. Hold on. Wait, did my computer just froze? No, it didn't. Okay, I'm still here. All right, we're still good. People keep saying like Shane, and I'm like, what? Okay. Let's continue with this. All right, we are going to discuss. Let's discuss. Well, I don't know what to discuss. Ask me a question. If you guys got any questions, you go ahead and ask them now. Like now is your like best time to ask me absolutely anything. So if you actually want to say something, go ahead and ask me right now. My question is when Shane's gonna follow? Is that too like sassy to ask? Also, did you guys like my new video? I liked my new video. Do you want me to put music on, or do you want me to just continue speaking like this? I can put music on if you guys wish. Would you date a fan? No, I don't think I would. But yeah, no, I don't think I could date a fan. Also, and somebody said, what do you make of Tana binning fan mail and art they sent her? Now, this might sound really cunty, but a lot of people at that size receive a lot of mail, and most of the time they're not going to be able to open it. And I feel like it's as long as she's thanking people and saying I appreciate it so much, but I just can't open that amount of fan mail, then I can fully understand it. Genuinely, this. Put Morgan's video on. Morgan's video. Are we gonna do more investigating? What's his YouTube name? If somebody could DM me a link on Twitter. If you want me to DM me the video and I'll put it on. Okay. Go on, DM me. We can continue this. Even though we've been going for 2 fucking hours, we can continue. I want the link because I don't want to like go into anything else. I just want to automatically enter it because I don't want shit to pop up. That's why. Nobody sent me a link. Okay, Blueberry Adams sent, Be Blueberry Boxy. So everyone say thank you to James Boxy. He just sent me the video. Okay. No. Hold on. Am I gonna feel like an idiot if when I play this and know who it is? Hold on. I'm getting like slandered right now because I don't know who this person is. Hold on. Okay, ready? We're going. Are we going? Hello, it's me. We're not dead. Hello. It's me. Hi. Oh god, we're on the wrong. You can all see yourself there. Hello. Alright. Okay. Nice one. That's okay. Let's watch this video. You guys still here? Hello. 500 people still stayed. I don't know why OBS just randomly crashed. Hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Honestly,
Okay.
the reason that
Should we watch this? Wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Wait a sec. Okay, now I can see everything. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know anything about this video. Barely watched this YouTuber. But let's just go straight in because you guys wanted it. We're going to do it.
Is it necessary to spend $30 on a sponge to do nothing to my face just because everyone else did it? Yes. Before I can say what I have to say, I have to get my priorities straight. Can I just have a venti iced soy latte?
Okay, I want to skip past this. I just want to get to the thoughts.
Thursday night when Shane, Rylan, James, Andrew, and I were headed to Anaheim, we actually stayed in Huntington Beach, which was super awesome. I've never been
She's
there
Rylan's
before,
sister?
And then
Oh,
this guy
okay.
is really scary.
I would just like to clarify, I'm not like a super fan of Shane. So I watch every single video, but I don't know like everything like off by heart. So I apologize.
He's really just looking at
I'm
me.
not a
It's
super fan of
really
anyone
freaking
other than
awkward.
Steven
Okay,
Gerrard.
he's gone. That's the man that scared me. So in order to get to TanaCon, we had to somehow transport there.
Turn the volume
and
up, okay.
Shane got us a party bus that was meant for like 20 people for just us 5. And really the only footage I have from this weekend was footage from the party bus. After watching it and reviewing it, I have decided that it would just be a disservice to all of you to not share it. We were like bumping on this party bus
She
with
seems
music
nice.
that obviously you can't use on YouTube because you would get copyrighted.
Wait, she looks like Rylan. She definitely is Rylan's sister because she actually does look like you can see the face.
I have stripped the original music and I'm putting in something brand friendly. Think like Joey Graceffa.
Good day, everyone.
Meets Alicia Marie.
Okay, guys. So there's been this trend going around YouTube.
Be like happy-go-lucky, positive.
Everyone's saying
very
watch this. I
clean
am going to watch
content
it.
Music because I had to strip out.
Someone
the
said she just
original
is Ryland.
And just add something else in. A part of me was just gonna leave you hanging in the dust, but a good friend wouldn't do that. So I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, come on. So it's like, is this like what happened beforehand? She's my age? What the fuck? No way. Everyone's like, she's calling her queen and stuff, saying she's the one they aspire to be. Now the reason I got confused is because people were saying Morgan, and I was like, who the fuck is Morgan? There's so many Morgans in the world on YouTube. We stand on you. Shut up, Alex. I just want to hear her thoughts. I'm not too bothered about the vlog. I've watched the videos before because my friend Azza made me watch the one or two. Should we skip forward? Should I just skip forward? If you want, okay.
Trying to wake up our sister legends. Is this gonna break it? I didn't want to get too aggressive. Try the magazine.
Wait, skip to the ending. Yeah, where's the thoughts? I just want the thoughts, to be honest.
Really looked
Okay,
up
here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake! At least I don't use ad block. This is evidence I don't use ad block. I support creators. I'm a good guy. Okay.
Just in the way that she carries herself. I hate toward Tana. I don't. So
Here we
now
go.
I have to like
microwave it. So this is just gonna be my honest thoughts on the situation, I guess. I don't know if you care, I don't know. To begin, this is not meant to like send any hate toward Tana. I don't really want that at all. So being that I'm also a 20-year-old on YouTube, Tana is someone that I've always genuinely really looked up to, just in the way that she carries herself. I think she's really funny. I think her personality is really captivating.
I disagree. I don't think Tana Mongeau is funny.
So from day one, when I saw the video that she made about VidCon, I was like, oh my god, we have to go to TanaCon. Like, all of us, I really want to go. We have to go. Like, I wanted to go so bad. I wanted to meet her so bad. Oh, this was going to be like my first YouTuber convention event. Shane never goes to things like this. My brother never goes to things like this. So this was going to be my first hoorah in the world of fun.
I love that all these events have so much drama. Like, so VidCon always has drama, like last year with Logan Paul, now this year with this one. The only event which doesn't have drama is Insomnia. I swear there is never any drama at Insomnia. Like the whole years I've known people going there, I've never seen any drama going there. Is anyone in the chat going to Insomnia this year in August? Genuinely curious to the amount of people going. Half of you are probably American, you probably wonder what the fuck I'm talking about, but yeah, let's carry on.
Sure that if you're watching this, you already know the story, you've heard it a billion times, you don't want to hear it again.
Would you guys let me take a mug?
I don't want to pop off. I don't want to pop off. But I'm just finishing my vlog.
Oh, a lot of people are going then. That's sick.
Oh. Do you have any thoughts?
Oh God. No.
You know, I don't like to say bad things about people, but it really just... Honestly, it was just really devastating to me to watch all of these kids that paid so much to come. I know that I come from a working class family, and when I was 15, 16, there's no way that I could have thrown down $1,000 to fly here, get a hotel here, pay for tickets here. And I know
that was like my whole argument before. That's why this whole thing really annoyed me, because people were like, oh, they get the money back, they're gonna get refunded, but it's like they're gonna get $65 refunded, and then they're gonna have $1,000, $2,000 which they've paid to get there and stay there not refunded, because you can't refund the hotel and the planes, and it's why this whole thing's so irritating. And you have to think altogether around $3 million has been lost in, if you can add all the fans up together. So some people are saying there's like 10,000 there, some people are saying 5,000. There's no accurate number, but minimum I'd say is 4,000 people are there. And even so, when I did calculations, if you calculate the minimum cost of staying and getting there for $1,000, it's what is it? $3 million. I'm pretty sure that is. So it's a big fucking operation at the end of the day.
A lot of kids went out of their way to do that. Money that they don't have, but they just wanted to meet these people so bad, and they didn't even get the opportunity to. All of it was just really confusing. They never gave anyone a time that they should be anywhere. They never asked anyone for their schedules. They just kind of assumed, I think, that everyone would just be showing up and walking around. Of course, none of the people that bought tickets for the event knew that the event was canceled, but also none of the creators that were all lined up for people to meet knew that it was canceled either, because nobody told us either. I only knew this because I listened to Shane and James on the phone with people all day. Also just observing.
And I feel like this also shows that like the creators had no influence in this whatsoever. In fact, I feel like the only influence creators have in events is when they get told where they're going and what their station's going to be, and if they're with some sort of merch company. Other than that, a lot of the time creators just turn up on the day and they go with it, and they go with what the planners have done. And this is what I was really curious to know, what the guy's role was at the event, Michael's, because what was he doing? Because he was putting so much blame on Tana, and as much as I was, he has to take some responsibility and say sorry at least, because it was like he has planned this whole thing. So what was his role at the event? And that's what I asked Shane, like, what was his role? Can it play? There we go.
How above and beyond Shane and everyone went to try to make this right for the people that bought tickets, while nobody else from the team even cared. They were at a birthday party that night, glammed up, like, oh, that just made me so sick. Literally seeing pictures of people at a birthday party while kids are crying in hotel rooms made me
Is it still streaming?
Sick. I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
I thought it crashed.
Being a person of social media, I suppose, I can really see how it's really easy to get lost in the number of things. You know, you see that as a number.
My computer's kind of fucking up, so if the stream randomly goes down, I genuinely apologize. But yeah, It's kind of going really weird right now. I apologize for that, but we're going to continue. We're going to try.
You want a higher number than someone else. Numbers. Really made me sad was when they were all talking about like, oh my God, there's 20,000 people here. There's 20,000 people outside. 20,000, 15,000. Nobody really knew a number. Actually, there was 5,000 people out there. Probably no more. But the thing is, why is anyone flaunting that there are 20,000 people out there when those 20,000 people are starving, thirsty, disappointed, heartbroken, out of money because they spent all their money to come here? Like, that is not something to be proud of. If there were 20,000 people there, that's even worse. Maybe that's just the problem with social media, is that nothing seems of worth unless it's a huge number. It is really easy to forget that that number is actual people who are just as important as everyone else, people who go to school, go to work,
nice.
have
I like
friends,
this video.
have kids, have sisters, have jobs.
It's like everyone on Shane's family seems so nice and genuine about it. I'd rather this be like, this does sound. Let me say this before you respond. So I'd rather this have been ShaneCon and it failed with Shane. I'm not saying I'd wanted it to fail, but if it was to fail, I'd rather it would have been with Shane, because I would just know that he would, like, even anyone from that sort of community, that family, because they seem like genuine people that care about the fans. And I know Tana and probably does care, but it's like right now it appears to be such a clusterfucking drama. It's like it shouldn't be. It should be about the fans, and it should be kind of like nailing down. And I did think Tana should be the one making the videos, not Shane. Not a criticism of Shane. What he's doing is great, but I feel like Tana's being quite cowardly in all of this. But then again, the videos do make it come off from a neutral perspective, so I guess it is a good idea. No, the video's to 6, so.
You know, they're like, just because someone has a following on some sort of social media does not put them on a platform. Well, I mean it does, but it does not make them more of a person than anyone else. From being in a group setting outside of my group, which is Garrett, Andrew, Shane, and Ryland, who are always nice to everyone, always think about everyone's feelings. Never seen them be rude to someone, never seen them be mean to a waiter, never seen them disregard a kid, always nice to everyone. What I've really observed from going outside of that group is that not everyone is that nice. If you were signed up for our meet and greet, I am so sad that I didn't get to see you. And that's the thing, is so many people were just so disappointed. I was disappointed. I was so sad because I was so excited for this. I was rooting for it the whole time. What I learned this weekend, one, not that I ever would, because I am 20 years old and I know that I couldn't accomplish that. I will never throw a convention. 2, this isn't meant to be any hate toward Tana. I'm just kind of saying my thoughts. 3, I can't believe Shane's still here. To be a part of the group and surround myself with people that I surround myself with, because they are good, genuine people. 4, if you base the number that you have next to your name on a social media account and that's how you treat people based on that number, you suck. 5, if you are mean to waiters at restaurants, you suck. And since I'm already here and deep into thought, if you want something to think about today, I think maybe we could all. I can't even break this down because it's such a good video. She's spot on in what she's saying. Like, really is spot on. Words affect other people. Just try to be nice. It's really not that hard. We can take every experience as a learning experience. That was a good video. I like that video. What's the comments there? I always like to look at the comments. She seems like a nice, genuine person. Do you edit your own videos? You're hilarious. That's like a really good video. I really enjoyed that. It's nice to have an actual refreshing take like that of a YouTuber with 2 million subscribers, I think, 1.4 million, saying how just because they have subs they're not on a pedestal. Like, honestly, I've never really had an ego, but I feel like at 2,000 subs I had more of an ego than I do at almost 60,000. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like I'm constantly on. I try to constantly keep myself grounded and on a reality check of things. Like I have my DMs open for now because I do like speaking to people, like fans and stuff, every now and again if they ask something. But yeah, so instead of watch the PewDiePie video, I don't really want to. It's like it's just gonna be hearing more what I've had. I wanted that because that's like somebody from the inside. You know what I mean? Yeah, Fraser, watched The Unknown Truth about TanaCon, Frame Shane Dawson. I've watched Marky's video on that. I spoke to him about it yesterday. I told him it was a very good video. Marky's content has improved dramatically as well. May I say that? Well, he's probably still would have been waiting in the line, but for real, you're 100% right. You could get out of bus to see everyone with a huge ass rifle.
but he never responds to my DMs. It's a struggle to respond to every DM. It's usually what something catches my eye, something intriguing, something about videos or something like that. But yeah, why is everyone saying Morgan X Nava? Come on, man. Come on. Someone's called Scared Potter, and I really, really want to watch Harry Potter now. Do you know what the funny thing is? After all the Shane Dawson shit, my video tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow, is on why Bobby Barnes has become terrible. So it's really fucking ironic, all of this shit. But yeah. Man. Are you guys looking forward to my Bobby video? I feel like it's gonna be different. I know no fucker spoke about him, but it's more of advice for Bobby and more of like a breakdown of how he's progressed into a different sort of change. We just got another donation, I'm pretty sure. Tobes donated $5. Hey Tobes, man, I haven't seen you in ages. How you been doing, man? Well, you missed Shane. You missed Shane. But I'm glad you're here. So is it Bobby Barnes? Yeah, the Bobby Barnes video is the tea. You know what I mean? Somebody said, I think Garrett and Nab will make a go. Somebody said that with my glasses, apparently I look like Garrett Watts, like a younger Garrett Watts, with my like Harry Potter glasses, which I bought a new pair and I broke them within a day. Sorry. Donation from Scruffy Buttons funded £2. Morgan plus Naba. Man, this is a thing now. Is this a thing now? I like Bobby. I love Bobby Barnes, but his content has become terrible. Genuinely, and I'm going to say why. In fact, I have 2 video series coming, which are inspired by Bobby, the Garrett Warrett Parrot. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm really tired. We need to do a Shane collab. Yeah, like a dream. So somebody said the Sierra and Dasher thing. I really might do a video on that next week. It's very intriguing to me that sort of thing's going on. Especially considering the respect they have in the community and stuff. But yeah, Bobby's older content was class. Bobby's older content was sick. His video about manipulation was spot on, but sadly, he's very hypocritical in the fact that he's followed his hypocrisy. But yeah, that's also my recommended. Let's talk about how I was Tana conned. TanaCon is the best. But yeah, this has been a really good stream. There's still 450 people here. That's incredible. You guys are very dedicated. I'm genuinely shook. I will go at 10 minutes time, I think. If you guys have any more questions, just ask, man. Just ask me anything. Genuinely. Collab with Morgan. I would fucking love to collab with any of them lot. Are you home of a twat with so much free time? Yeah, I'm a big fan of The Right Opinion. Let's see what's going on. We've just got like tons of Morgan plus Naba in the chat. I'm just going through my Twitter DMs. We've got some. In fact, I'm going to read out people that have followed me. So if you want to follow me at iNabaTV, then go ahead, and I'm going to read out some of the names and just, thank you. Because like that's how you plug people. That's how you plug good and truly. You know what I mean? Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but hey, can you guys see my Twitter profile right now? Shit, you can see my DMs and everything. Oh well, it's not like there's anything to hide. This was me when Shane Dawson joined. Is anything? Do you guys want me to tweet anything? I don't know if it's going really slow. I don't know if Shane does. You should wait. Did we just get another donation? Okay. Charmskull funded $5. I'm excited to see the Bobby Barnes video. You make great videos. Thank you very much, Charmskull. Charmskull is my #1 Patreon. She is amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Yeah, I'm going to get off my Twitter now. Will you be on Discord talking? Maybe. I'm not a big fan on Discord group calls like that because it's always over the top sort of thing. But yeah. Comic Shorts Game made an exposed video on Keemstar. Really? Well, that is interesting. Should we take a look at that? I feel like this is a really long stream. Okay, Comedy Shorts Gamer. Comedy Shorts Gamer went off the scene for ages, and then he kind of came back in. So, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is light blue, turquoise sort of level. Turquoise, I'd say. Yeah. I'm disappointed. I don't think this is an exposed video. I think it was more of a joke.
What's up, guys? Yeah, we're here again. So, it's been drawn to my attention that no one supports me. Not
Did it just die? It just died. Google Chrome just randomly crashed, man. What the fuck? Do I just like kind of put this into a big scale thing now? I'm so sorry about that. Hello. It's me. The forehead's exposed. I'm sorry about this. We're probably gonna have to end it there though. I can still vaguely see the chat, but I feel like my computer's just being really shit. I'm just gonna read out a few more. This is the point where you can ask me questions because I really can't see what's going on right now. I feel so much weird being bigger again. You know what I mean? So what the chat's saying. Answer my DMs. Okay, I will look at my DMs after this. It's the Illuminati shit, Chrome. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like Google Chrome is just shit, really shit. What music do you like? Anything, really. Let me go through some of the music on my playlists. I don't know how many people are still here, so I'm not. So the last thing I was listening to Joyner Lucas, then I was listening to Childish Gambino, then I was listening to Scarlord, Brockhampton. I love Brockhampton. They're my all-time most played artist. Does Shane video add to your theories? Yes, in a way, because of how much the guy was being really suspect and really suspicious. Look at Eyelabel with your little snapback. I know, right? Proper cool kid, aren't I? What's your favourite thing that fans contribute? My favourite things that fans contribute is the dedicatedness. It's very rare that some people have dedicated audiences, and you guys are really dedicated. I don't know how many people are here right now. If you could let me know in the chat how many people are here right now, that'd be great. It just kind of says it all. And I also love that I forgot what I was going to say. The conversation. Everyone has a conversation. Everyone has a differing opinion. So I have Tana Mongeau fans subscribe to me, and I really appreciate that. 377, that's pretty cool. There's still fucking a lot of people. Jesus. When oh my god, loads of people are giving me different numbers. What's your favourite video you've made? Honestly, I really like my video I made today because it was nice to talk about conspiracy videos. Oh, this is something I can talk about. My new series I've got coming. So, you know how Shane has a series about conspiracy theories? Well, I'm doing the opposite. I'm taking conspiracy theories, like wild conspiracy theories, like the Mandela effect, flat earth, and I'm going to do each video individually for one, and I'm going to break down why these theories are bullshit and do it like comedically with skits and stuff. The stupid stuff under $2, Sober is the best song ever. It's a good song. But let me see what the chat's saying about that idea. I feel like it would be a fun idea to break down conspiracies and why they're fucking bullshit, because some of them have really dedicated audiences, so it'd be quite controversial. And it's really surprising that nobody's done that, so I'm going to do that. See, a lot of people are like that. Sounds really fun. It would be fun. It would be genuinely something I'm interested in. I'd rather do that than talk about Jake Paul. Okay, a lot of people like that. Check your Wikitubia. I didn't even know I have a Wikitubia. But yeah. Which one would you... Alright, you guys can decide what conspiracy theory do you want me to cover? Give me the first one. Do you want it to be flat Earth? Wait, I have a Wikitubia apparently. So give me an idea of what you want. I'm just looking at the chat now. Wikitubia. I know. But someone said do 9/11. That's a bit controversial. I don't want to do that. Flat Earth. A lot of people flat Earth. Mandela. Oh, I think it must be flat Earth. Apparently, I have a Wikitubia now. I think it's gonna have to be flat Earth. Nice. I have a Wikitubia. Nice. Are you Homo sapien? I think I may be. Okay. Well, it's gonna be flat Earth, and then it's gonna be the Mandela effect. I don't know if it's gonna be weekly, but yo, Twisty, yo, old school man. Hello. But yeah. So this could be. It's a conspiracy video in itself because there's a lot of things. So like somebody said the U.S. election being influenced by Russia and why that was bullshit. That's a conspiracy in itself. So it could. It's technically still a conspiracy video, but I'm debunking conspiracy at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna do that shit. We're gonna do that stuff. Yeah, somebody said don't do 9/11. Too sad and too close to home. Hold on. Charm Skull funded $2. Isn't what Armor Skeptic does. I have no idea. I've never watched Armor Skeptic video, but maybe. Nothing wrong with doing two people doing the same thing. So yeah, I wouldn't do 9/11 or anything like a shooting because that is way too far, and I know it hits a lot of people home, so obviously I'm not going to do that. It's going to be talking more about chemtrails. Somebody literally just said that in the chat. Shannon P just said chemtrails. Lizard people, yeah, all that good shit, you know, all that good Alex Jones tinfoil stuff. It'd be real good stuff. So I really want to get into that sort of vibe. I really want to go more into a more conversational sort of way thing, yeah. Why flat Earth? That's so easy to debunk. Gravity. You know, but the whole flat Earth theory has a lot of stuff behind it, so it'd be very interesting to talk about. And it'd be also interesting to talk about how dedicated the community are. So it's not just the theory, it's the people behind it we're going to be talking about. So I'm really excited to do that. Also, I think that was a donation Leslie did. Yeah, there we go. Leslie found $2. Thank you very much, Leslie. So there's so much we can cover, and it's like a thing which can be ongoing. It can be video game theories, stuff like the Lavender Town in Pokemon, how people were saying how that killed people, made people kill themselves, the theme song. There's so much we can talk about. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this now. You guys hyped me the fuck up. Hyped me up, man. I don't want to go. I'm having a really fun stream. Should I stream more like this? I feel like maybe I could stream tomorrow. If I don't upload tomorrow, I might do it. Also, this is the first time I ever exposed my forehead. I'm usually really conscious about that sort of shit, but I don't really care at this point. But yeah, cartoon conspiracy theories are the shit. Yes, exactly. There's so much stuff we can talk about. Titanic theory is a good one. I know I said I wanted to kind of go towards death, but that's quite a very old one, so I feel like we're all in the clear on that. And also, I am going to do a third TanaCon video most likely after this all gets concluded, after the legal things, because I know you guys want it. So we're going to conclude our own series on it. So yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. There's a lot of stuff coming. You guys really motivate me with this sort of shit as well. Anime conspiracies. Yeah, the Doki Doki Literature Club one, we could talk about that as well, especially that's been in the news lately. Zap Tie Theory. Fuck me, Twisty. Calm down. Is there any other things you want me to talk about before we go? Lizard people. Lizard people is a very common one. What happens reading your Twitter followers? Google Chrome died, so I apologise for that. Really do. Yeah. Do you got a Discord link? I'm going to post the Discord link on my Twitter after I end the video. Somebody said check Wiki. Okay, my phone's dead. I can't check it. I literally can't. I will do it after this. Yeah. So I feel like we're going to end the stream there. It's been a good stream. It's been a really good stream. I really appreciate it. And it's fucking crazy having Shane come along. Pretty much speak to Shane. Don't think we'll ever experience that again, but it's just really fucking cool. Thank you so much for all the donations. We're going to stream most likely again tomorrow if I don't upload. If I do upload tomorrow, it will be my Bobby Barnes video. And then most likely my next video will be either a Lil Pump video, or it will be a Reddit video, or it will be a conspiracy video, or a Shane TanaCon video. So, yeah. Helena Hates You said she unfollowed me, and I didn't read out the name. I'm sorry, Helena. I'm now reading out your name. I don't know if that's your app, but I'm reading out your name. But somebody said they have nothing else to watch. I'm sorry, but I'll be back tomorrow night probably. Go watch my latest video. Go check my latest video out if you haven't watched it already. I put a lot of effort into that video, 18 minutes long. So if you want to waste more time listening to me, go ahead and check it out. Genuinely, awesome if you go check that out. Share it, all that good stuff. If you want to follow me at Twitter, where you can keep updated constantly, because I'm always on fucking Twitter, iNabberTV. Go follow me at Twitter, iNabberTV. And my Discord server link, where you can speak to me pretty much whenever, is going to be posted as well. Genuinely, man stream. Fucking ridiculous. Don't think we'll ever top this. Well, probably will, because I said that after the Keemstar stream. But have a fantastic night, people. Thank you so much for coming along. And I will see you in the next stream, in the next video.